Welcome to Insights to Impossible. I want to congratulate you for taking part in our survey so that you had a say in how this newsletter is going to shape up in the coming weeks, months, and years. Today, we're going to talk about the magic of self-image and our subconscious mind. That topic was by far on top of the list. So I decided to jump right into it this week because self-image, the image we hold of ourselves on a deep subconscious level, truly sets the boundary for our individual accomplishment. Now, those words are not mine. They're by Dr. Maxwell Maltz, who actually wrote a book called Psycho-Cybernetics. This concept really explains why you won't get better results just by knowing more, by running faster. That is not the key. You cannot outperform your self-image, the image you hold of yourself. So if you have a negative self-image, your results are going to be negative. Whatever is attracted into your life, whatever you're experiencing, are going to be equal to the image that you hold. Now, if you have a positive self-image, your results are going to be positive. It is not the amount of school that dictates your success in life. That is one of the illusions we've been socially polluted with. It is not the amount of knowledge you've gathered. It is your self-image that truly sets the boundary. So how do we change it? We're going to get into that. But first, I do want to illustrate it with a little effect, a little magic effect. Let's just pretend that this Two of Clubs is a representation, a visual representation of your results. They're currently at a 2 on a scale from 1 to 10. All right? So we're going to take a deck of cards. We're going to leave the Two of Clubs in there, somewhere in the middle. We're going to mix them up. We'll pretend this is us, And the Two of Clubs is not on the bottom, it's not on the top. We've done away with it, right? These are the results we don't want. Two of Clubs, negative results. We run faster, we work harder, and sooner or later, this is what happens. Two of Clubs shows up again, negative results. Very strange. These are the results we do not want. And so, we put them away, we'll learn more, we run faster, and we do whatever we can to move ahead. But sooner or later, same results show up. It's not weird. And again, we take those, put them away, far away this time, all the way in there. Now we double check. We got it straightened out. No more bad results. New results starts to show up. But you know what? It's just for a short period of time, because before you know it, the same results are back. Why? Why does that happen? Have you ever tried to start out on something, maybe a new diet plan, or you've set a goal and you're really going for it this time, but sooner or later, the energy sort of, you lose traction, you lose the energy, and you're back to square one. Have you ever experienced that? I am sure you have. I have, but I also know now why that was. Our self-image works much like an elastic band. You can stretch for a while, you can run faster, but sooner or later, you come back to the same result if you do not work on your self-image. That's really important. Or in this case, the Two of Clubs keep showing up, the results we don't want, because we never worked on our self-image. This is not something that's taught in any point during our educational system. It should be, because most people these days are struggling with a negative self-image. So how do we change it? We change it the same way it was formed. Our self-image is part of our paradigm. So we change it by constant spaced repetition. There's a wonderful formula, Napoleon Hill's self-confidence formula, that I have used for a long time. Now, in my 10-week program, we dive even deeper into this. But For now, I would like for you to get started just using the self-confidence formula. It will help you and you'll start to feel a significant difference very, very quickly. So when you click the link below, you'll be able to download it, and I recommend that you print it out, put it up on your bathroom mirror, and read it out loud to yourself. That's really important. Not just remember the words in your mind, but just read them out to yourself as you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Give yourself the directive. It will help build your confidence. Again, you can never outperform that self-image. So first thing we gotta get straightened out is the image we hold of ourselves. Strengthen that and results will start to show up, I guarantee you. You're gonna feel more inclined to move into action on things. You're gonna feel more empowered, and you're gonna feel more confident, and that is important. Because most people do not move into action because they are out of fear of what other people might think. They don't have the confidence that's needed to really step out and do the things they really dream of. So self-image, very, very important. Now, if you don't apply this, you're gonna keep getting the same results over and over and over again. Despite the amount of knowledge that you gather, that is not the key, okay? If you do use this formula, and if you apply it every day, and you change your self-image, that's when you start to see results in the physical world show up. But it starts in here. We're spiritual beings. We work from a higher to a lower potential, from the inside to the outside, but most of us are programmed to live through the senses, from the outside in. All change starts in here. Change your self-image, and everything else in your world will start to change. I hope you enjoyed this week's insights. Click like below on this video. Share it with a friend or family member that you feel could need this valuable information. And as always, go live the impossible.